Okay, well, I didn't get the memo about this clean comedy show until just recently. My mom asked me, she's a comedian too, and she was like, do you think you could do a clean comedy show? And I was like, I can do it on one condition. You know, whoever's hosting or announcing, and Wade kind of he missed the memo on this one. But as long as Wade lets you guys know that he does have mild Tourette's and an F-bomb, or I can't even say it, might just come out. So let me just get started where I'm at.
What's the matter?
I wasn't going to come out here tonight, guys, but I owe my landlord some money, so I had to be somewhere. I can't be at the house right now. In case you haven't noticed by how well I'm groomed, I'm poor. I'm actually so poor that I ran out of gas the other day. Now, that might not seem like nothing to you guys, but I drive a moped. It costs $3 to fill it, you know? It costs $1 to not run out of gas. But there I was, pushing it down northern. Dollarless. Some of you guys might have seen me, didn't help. Thanks. Oh, man. Being poor does have its advantages, though. You know, sometimes it can make you feel young again. Like, hear me out. The other night, me and my wife, we went on a date. We had a great date night. We went to the movies. We felt like we were back in high school because my mom had to drop us off and pick us back up when the movie was done. Oh, man. So being poor can make you feel young again. I feel like Clint now. I'm like, can't do that one. Can't do this one. You did the same move too. Now I'm biting his style. Okay, well, you know, I really didn't even come with much of a routine tonight, and I just kind of want to talk about some people I hang out with, you know, in my life, because that's usually pretty funny. Like, I got this one friend. Some of you guys might have the same one. He's got 8 kids. He's my age. I said, why you got so many kids? We didn't have cable. Yeah. Well, now he's got cable. And his 6-year-old daughter, Maria's name. The bad thing is he would have gotten his 12-year-old daughter's name, but she had a $500 past due balance. Leave it to Pueblo, ruin your credit by the time you're 12. Can't get a phone or nothing anymore. So society's messing up. I was asking his 6-year-old daughter, I was like, what you want to be when you grow up? You know, she was like, I want to be on MTV Teen Moms. Oh, man. I asked his 12-year-old, I was like, what do you want to be? She said, I want to be a star on the hit show Jersey Shore. I spent the next half hour explaining to her Teen Moms probably be better for her image. The hell with Jersey Shore. Oh, man. Well, since I got a couple laughs, I could take this fake Duck Dynasty jacket off because I'm not a hunter. The jacket was free, and like I said, I'm poor. So when somebody says, I got a jacket for you, like I said, I'm sorry I didn't get the memo about the clean show, you know, but that was later. So I almost didn't make it out here. I got this really hard job, very meaningful job too. I'm a pizza boy. I'm not going to say exactly where I work, but do drop in sometime. Yeah. So the other day my boss was telling me, he's like, you need to grow up. You know, you guys are all having kids and you're still messing around at work and stuff. I was like, pay me some adult wages. I don't know. Still waiting on that raise. Now, I would try to get a better job, you know what I mean? But I'm an American. I refuse to take a drug test for a job. Plus, look at me. It ain't like I'm going to pass one anyway, you know? If I pass a drug test, my weed dealer's going to have some serious explaining to do. I'm going to tell you that right now. One time, somebody was like, use somebody else's pee. I used my wife's pee, came back drug-free and pregnant. Didn't get the job. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Hold on. This has got me all effed up. Does that work? Can I say that? Okay, let's see. And here comes the crickets. Okay, well, you know what? Like I said, I am married. My wife, she's pregnant with our second baby. Can I hear it? Now, because this is Pueblo, I feel the need to identify, they're both mine. Well, at least I hope so. On the second one, I went to jail for 5 weeks, right? Came back, she was pregnant. Yeah, 4 to 6 weeks. I'm like, which is it, 4 or 6? The timing is kind of important in this situation. But I've actually been feeling a little down lately, and by down I mean I've been out of pot. We all know the opposite of high is low. But things are going better for me though, like I said, I got a job, I'm going to school, I'm back at PCC, and I noticed the girls at PCC, they don't look quite as good as they do at CSU, but the good thing for me is they got lower standards. But with this early college initiative, you don't know if any of them are legal. Trouble my way, I'm telling you. The hardest thing I noticed about going back to school, though, it was the paperwork. That stupid financial aid had me evaluate my whole life's worth in 3 questions. It was like, what is your total savings? I wasn't about to break the piggy bank to find out. What is your wife's total savings? She better not be holding out on me. I thought we were broke. And then the last one was like, what is your total assets or something? And I thought to myself, I was like, assets. I got those. I got like $1,000 worth of weed growing in my basement. Probably shouldn't have told you guys that. Be gone by the time I get home. Welcome to Pueblo. Well, I never actually thought I'd be doing stand-up comedy up here. I used to be one of them crazy ones. I used to have like dreams and goals. But as you know, I still live in Pueblo. Now, I don't mean to talk crap about the city that I know and hate. But we have a stigma in Pueblo. I mean, am I right? We know if you're successful or not by if you got to Springs. Now, if you really made it, you got to Denver. So shoot the moon. I'm trying to get to Denver right there. All right, there goes all my clean jokes. Let me see which ones are borderline. I think a few of those might have been borderline. Well, the best thing that I think about smoking a whole lot of weed is nobody ever asks you to babysit. I mean, do you really want me watching your kids? Or Clint? Or Wade? I mean, I said it last time, but Wade, he's a trendsetter, I mean, females been drawing on their eyebrows for years, and I think a drawn-on mustache is going to go over really good for the community. But I'm Doug Stoner. Thank you guys for being an excellent crowd and dealing with my mediocre clean comedy.
Keep it going for Douglas Stoner, everybody.